Manchester United's decision to keep Erik ten Hag as manager is largely dependent on the Dutchman building a good working relationship with the club's new leadership group. Speaking in between training sessions in California, Ten Hag wanted to banish any lingering issues over the fact that Ineos sporting director Sir Dave Brailsford and United's new technical director Jason Wilcox spoke to candidates for his job at the end of last season. "We're in a new season," said Ten Hag, whose United side took on Arsenal in the early hours of this morning, UK time. "I can't do this on my own. Players, staff, leaders, it's a new dynamic." So it was interesting to see Ten Hag in conversation with Brailsford, Wilcox and United's new sporting director Dan Ashworth for 15 minutes after training at the UCLA University campus on Friday evening. The success of this new dynamic is crucial to the club's fortunes. Kobbie Mainoo and United's £36.5 million signing, Joshua Zirkzee, have turned up on holiday in Los Angeles, even though they aren't part of the club's tour. Any players who reach the semi-finals or beyond of the Euros or Copa America are having time off. Ten Hag gave his players the afternoon off on Thursday and the British contingent didn't waste any time going shopping. Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Johnny Evans and Tom Heaton made the 1.5-mile trip from United's hotel to Rodeo Drive. Heaton, who spent the summer at the Euros, believes England fans may regret their part in Gareth Southgate's resignation. The United goalkeeper was called into the England squad in a coaching role and it allowed him to see the workings of Southgate's inner circle. Some fans turned on Southgate and it reached a low point when cups of beer were thrown at him after the goalless draw with Slovenia in the final group game. The negativity that built around England's campaign is understood to have played a part in Southgate's decision to quit after 8 years in charge. Asked if those fans may come to regret their actions, Heaton said, "I do. I think he has changed the feel and expectation of England football. It's rare to get a full squad of players wanting to win for the manager. He's a leader you want to follow. I was involved from the start of that tenure when it changed from Big Sam, Allardyce, to Southgate, and since that point the England setup has always felt really positive. But I think that first game, against Serbia at the Euros, felt different. It felt like the narrative changed. Getting booed in each half, pretty much in every half all the way to the semi-final, it wasn't easy. That probably took its toll on him, the sort of guy who would only be wanting the optimism to try and win it, giving everything he's got for it. I was caught a little bit by surprise, by Southgate's decision to quit, but when I thought back and reflected on it, I could see it from his point of view. Gareth is his own man in terms of what he wants.